we're just gonna do it. So welcome to the very first episode of Cooking in a Random Place. I've got myself a really crappy little griddle. I got a plate to eat on. We got a fork and a butter knife and a spoon. We won't need the spoon, but we've got it. Boom, bing, bang. That's where our food's gonna go. We've got a cutting board because you should always have a cutting board. We got some potatoes, an onion, a pepper, and a steak. We're gonna have a good time. Random knife, thing for flipping, Lawrys Garlic Salt, and olive oil. Things heating up. Should always wash your vegetables. Is that a proper produce sanitization? No, it's not, but we'll be okay. That's the sound of a boat, because I'm on the Banana River. Wow. So we're going to start by prepping up our peppers. You know, we're just at a random place right now, just cooking food. Should always put your trash in something so it doesn't go flying away. Is this the knife that I'd want to use? No, but this is what happens when you just pick up a bunch of stuff at a Walmart. You should try it sometime. I don't recommend it for anyone. Am I making entirely too much food for myself? Yes, I am, but that's also okay. Why? Because I brought Tupperware. What about cleanup? I'll figure that out in a minute. I'm just happy I found a place with a power plug. I debated, should I get the butane grill or should I get the $20 electric griddle? And I went with the $20 electric griddle because $20 plus no fuel supply except for electricity. But that happens. Sometimes you don't have electricity and then you don't eat. I'm kidding. You just make something raw. Peppers, yeah. Slicing peppers, yeah. Because we don't want a bunch of strips like this. We're also going to dice them a smidgen. Not too much though. We don't want to go crazy. It's okay if you're not perfect. It's okay if a little bit gets on the ground. You're not going to eat that stuff. What's not okay is cutting yourself, so try not to do that. Next we have our onion. Good old Walmart onion. Let's see what this quality looks like. Probably helps to see me cut if I don't have random things in front. I'm not trying to rhyme, I swear. It's windy. It makes the trash bag difficult. That's a fun tool that'll help us later. Yeah. Cut the onion in half. I'm just going to take out this whole center section because realistically, I'm not going to need to eat all this. You know? Well, we'll see what the rest looks like. You put too much onion and it's not quite as good. You know what I mean? Is it different? Yes, it is. But look at these cute little bits. And I don't have to slice it again. Always remember, don't put the tips underneath where you're cutting. You know what? I can cut these up too. These ain't so bad. Anybody? This is what it looks like when you're just randomly cutting up stuff at a public park. Probably not something they see very often at the boat ramp. There's a boat ramp that way. Cool. We're going to use one of our Tupperwares. I don't want this one. The express purpose of holding our veggies. Once again, we got some Tates. Give them some wash. Slice them and dice them. Gotta say, this knife is actually really nice. Call it a nice knife. See, because I'm grilling them straight from raw, I don't want thick sections. But I'm not here making fries, so let's not be foolish. Potatoes, it's a potato. I am cutting up a potato. It is a potato. Yeah, this is a potato. What kind of pot you say? A potato pot. Yeah, it's a potato. Yeah, we're gonna cut it up. I don't know why I'm making this song up now, so I hope I don't cut my fingers. I'm gonna make this potato much smaller so I can take it to this grill and cook it quick, because I only have like 45 minutes for lunch. And then I gotta keep cutting up this thing because it's gonna taste really sweet by the time that I'm done. Oh yeah, I do have a mic on. Cannot wait to see how this sounds. Hopefully it doesn't sound like just a bunch of engines passing by and me just blown out by the world around me. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Am I focused? Yes, I am. Does that mean not a lot of eye contact? Yes, it does. Potato. Yep, that's hot. Not too hot though. Due to be a little hotter. Why, yes, I did purchase all my supplies very specifically for this. Never been used before. Should I have cleaned it? Probably. Anyways. Lawrys Garlic Salt, baby. How much? Yes. The correct answer is yes. If it touches the table, it can go bye-bye. Ooh, let's see. How's it doing? I said, let's see. How's it doing? What up, birds? Looking pretty good. All right, so let's also get this steak. We got a quick cook time going, so we're just gonna score our steak. Flip it over. A few more scores. Some people might hate me for that, but I don't care because I'm the one cooking, not you. Garlic salt, you can't go wrong with some Lawry's. Beat the shit out of that thing. I think I just said a bad word. Yeah, baby. So, let it begin. All that prep work, all that time, led up to this moment right here. Oh, listen to it. Listen to it simmer. I bet these birds really want handouts. Yeah. Eat it. Eat it. I dropped the cap for the oil. I should get that. Where did you go? My oil cap, where did you go? I gotta know. My oil cap, here it goes. I gotta know. Oh, y'all can back up. Yeah, that's right. I'm challenging the local crow and sparrow population for dominance. They think there's something. They ain't nothing. Yes, that is what deliciousness smells like. Now, as for cleanup, oh hell, I'll do it at home. Listen to that sizzle. Is it time? Darn near. Pert near, I'd say. Why, yes, I was a cook, can you tell? Not because this looks good, but because I touch hot things. Don't do this when burping other people's food. It's that Lawrys. Can't get enough. And this bag can't get enough of taunting me. But that's okay, because I win in the end. You know, I'm the one that's going to eat a really nice lunch. Don't do that. That's your Tupperware that you hold stuff with. Don't need the spoon. Put that back for another day. So beautiful. My cooked steak. Where did you go? I wanna know. Oh yeah. Where's my cooked steak? Fuck. Sorry. Bad words. But how could I not? Because look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. I eat like a king. Like a king. And it only took like 14 minutes from start to this, and I'm nearly done cooking. Indubitably, this has got to be the only way for you to feed yourself on a daily basis. It might take a little time, but man, it's the greatest. Put the oil away. Put the salt away. I'm gonna need the knife to cut up that steak. One, two. I kind of knew it was going to happen, so I prepped myself. So it wasn't that bad of a fall. And besides, they say it's good to get in a good workout when you're in the midst of being ready to eat a high-calorie food. Did it look silly? Most certainly. Was it smooth? Probably not, but it sure was fun. I bet those birds are laughing at me right now. You want to say something? Say it to my face. Okay, that's cool. Let's talk about steak, you and me. Let's talk about steak, steak supreme. Oh yeah. They like it when you grab it like that. Of course, I'm talking about the food. Relax. Pardon me. Now, you know what I didn't prepare for? How do I do this right? I just grab stuff at the store. Like I'm going to make content. What kind of content? I don't know. Food and work. What's your budget? I don't know. Food and work. How's that going to work? I don't know. Food while I work. Is this a good idea? More food while I work. Is this a good idea? Yeah. Yeah. You know what though? Realistically, the onions and the peppers that I kept on it when I flipped it over kind of kept a little bit from getting where I wanted it to be. But that's okay. I bet the rest is going to be great. Fantastic. All right. I need paper towels. I didn't grab the paper towels. So I'll be right back. I got paper towels. Why, you might ask? I'm trying to be productive here. That's definitely done. Boom, show you that in a second. Fuck. Am I crazy? Maybe, baby. Not crazy, maybe, baby, but my girl's gonna look real great. As long as I clean this on the daily. Something, 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 something daily. You know how the song goes. Everybody sing along. I'm a Caribbean amphibian. I actually don't know the rest of the words. It's a good movie, I just never watched it. Stop. Knife, do your job. I'm a big fan of cleaning before you eat. I think that it makes when you're done all the more sweet. Off, disconnect, one more scrub. I'm a Caribbean amphibian. I'm not just throwing stuff. There's a trash can right there. I'm trying to be respectful of the property. It is public after all. All right, now that we're mostly done with our bastardized version of clean, it's made in a public park, meeting on a table. My grill cools down. Let's check this bad boy out though. Oh yeah, that's what it's all about. I'm gonna eat it with a waterfront view I hope you enjoy. I know I will.